play to the hands of that so far, and they've been completely allowed up cat scot-free. You've got Naf sitting on the side, who's pretty much the linchpin now, who's already on 12 HP here.
Yeah, this is a misread from Optic. The fact that Naf is so low and they haven't rotated anyone over, and actually he's caught out. He's out in the open. Pitt's going to take him down. They've even got one member, Freiberg, watching the flank in lower B, and actually he hears the footsteps, so he's going to get a little bit more aggressive. But now he's just swarmed, but he's got the intel. He sees 3 members of Optic coming up towards Catwalk, and NIP have plenty of time to readjust their setup.
And the danger being there's still a Deagle with Forest, and on the other side, they've used their utility right about now. That smoke's come in, the nade's been put down. Pitt doesn't even need support on this one. He's doing the work with that USPS, and Get Right just...
Right, obviously, with the lurk, watching the flank. Stan's going to be close. He's able to find that kill. A miss by Forest gives him the opportunity.
But it's going to be Pitt to be the last man on the side itself. Get Right has to make a quick play, but he only has the UMP, so still far from ideal, but he sets up Pitt, who makes the absolute most of it. A quick deny towards Daps means it's down to Stanislaw. 1v2, he's going to put the foot, at least in the right place for now, and now be left in the 1v1. Get Right with the UMP. Stanislaw doesn't have a kit at the moment, so time's going to be of the essence, and Stan's going to have to go looking for this one. He's going to find the kill, but he will be able to get back, I think, just in time if he made the hop up. And, well, it's going to be a close one, but in the end, the retake, no, he doesn't have it.
No, not at all. He needed
Stan.
to find a kit, and then he just waits it too long.
Oh, the kit was on long.
Get Right just freezes him.
Oh.
He was Stanislaw and Naf. They have Rush on Catwalk, so it's a bit of a crossfire. Now they just choose to get aggressive, and it works out. Rush gets one, Stan as well. Exist gets traded off, and now...
Oh, that's sick.
Or Pith and Exist both fall at the end, so that's really well done from Optic out of the pause. That's beautiful.
All right, well done, Optic. That was actually brilliant to watch. Still be a nuisance. He can still gather the information if Get Right tries to make the play. If he puts a step out of line, if he doesn't try and check this corner, maybe there is more to be found here for Rush. We'll find out here in a second as Get Right is about to crest that corner, but looks away at the wrong timing, and Rush again strikes further. 3 kills now. Huge impact from this man individually, leaving Freiberg in the 1v3. Going to try and make a cheeky play, get the info off the back. Spins back around, now knows that there's a player down by that little boost spot. Has 57 seconds, but that bomb being long is going to mean this is a literal uphill struggle here. Does take the first towards Stan, but now Mixwell and Rush should be able to play this one out smoothly. Should. Yeah,
Rush has a pretty tough spot that would be difficult for Freiberg to figure out. 40 seconds left.
It'll take a good 5-odd seconds to get towards the bomb at minimum, so down to 17, it is going to be a bit of a tough battle in hand. Got himself towards mid. Rush is watching that cross through as best he can. They're not too sure how quickly on that rotate we've seen the NIP guys go, but already Daps is going to be the one to find them first if he waits this out.
Yeah, and I don't think they have enough time on the clock to be as methodical as they'd like, coming all the way to the other side of the map, and that's how Daps is able to pick off Forest. And then Pitt just knows he has to be a little bit reckless in that last battle to try and get that kill to make something happen. But either way, off the back of that one force buy scenario after the timeout, Optic does rattle off 4 rounds towards the end of the half. So Pitt's going to try and see if he can duck underneath that smoke and see some kind of angle. And actually, they're just going to drop down. They're going to come mid. They're trying to catch NIP off guard, but there's Get Right and Pitt right out of the air, picks him off. Even Daps getting the trade, but Forrest has obliterated the attack.
You've just seen your team being shredded apart. You got 56 seconds of Forest in your way. If you thought Pitt was good, you still got Forest.
Out of this round.
Tail between their legs, desperately trying to run away, but on their trail is the NIP side, and already Rush going to try and take a quick fight towards mid, but Get Right waits patiently, pop flash over, goes back in, didn't catch Rush, but doesn't need to. Doesn't matter at all. Stan, you're 1 HP, not sure how far you're going to get on this one. As it looks like Forrest is taking his time, he's being careful, but 1 bullet would have done the job, and there you have it. NIP, a clean round comes in. Sure, Get Right was on 1 HP, but they do...
There to try and do any kind of damage that exists. He gets even more information, just peeks the crack of that door, sees the scout. Nade doing some damage as well. Now Forrest has rotated out of the B bomb site. It's a fight he normally likes to take, but Mixwell punishes him. But still, Optic hasn't really decided where they want to go. Everyone crowded to mid. Now they're going to come for this mid B split. Exists on top of the boxes. They spam it, but Get Right's on the other side. And now they're stuck between 2 NIP members. And it's easy again. Get Right and Exist close things out. A quick end for NIP in their first match, 16-4.
A merciful destruction of Optic there from NIP. Put him out of their misery pretty quick.